Beautiful. Hello again. Good evening again. Chat is working this time. Beautiful. And let's see if I can send the stream and stream share. Okay. Blah. Hello. Welcome to Meditative Yoga Evening Thursdays. Every Thursday I'm here for you, 9:30 Eastern Canada. I'll be super happy if you can say hi to me in the chat. I love talking with you while we're waiting for some more people to join. You can tell me where you're from. How are you today? For now, the chat is still empty. I'm just wondering if it works. We'll start in a couple of minutes. I see one person watching. Hey, Marietka. Hvala, ker si tu. Happy to see you. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Finally, I'm live back on my channel. Last week, I was on a different account channel. So this week, I got it right. I think the mic is working. Hi, Gary. Are you guys all ready for some yoga? First, we'll then do some centering, meditation. And then you can start by brushing your mats, making yourself comfortable. And we'll do some yoga afterwards, trying to really keep our attention to our breath, making slow, mindful movements, extending those inhales and exhales, and just dive into the poses. You have some options. You can keep some eyes closed while we are in the pose, whichever works for you. If there's a pose that doesn't work for you, feel free to adjust it or just hop into child's pose or to any pose that you like. I'm gonna wait for just one more minute. Do you hear my aromatherapy diffuser? I think that's what you call it. I put it on because it kind of makes a nice Zen sound. So we're gonna keep it on. All right. So we are 4 of us today. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna first start by focus our attention on breathing. Gonna grab our shoulders and just inhale. Draw your shoulders to ears. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Bring your shoulders back and down. Inhale, taking deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades back and down. And keep this rhythm going with eyes closed. And let's give it just one more circle here. Let's take our arms up, palms together. Inhale and exhale. Palms in front of the heart. We're gonna rub our hands, making some heat. Child's pose, it's Jim's favorite. Rub, 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 so you feel a slight heat. Then just pull your hands apart. And maybe you feel some energy going in your palms. See what you feel. And then put the left hand on your heart, right hand on your belly. Close your eyes. And we're going to take a long, deep breath in into our belly. Belly rises under our right hand. And exhale, we're going to drop our chest and drop our belly. Deep inhale through the nose into our belly. And exhale through the mouth, dropping first our chest and then our belly. Inhale through the nose and into the belly. And exhaling, dropping our chest. If you find this a little bit difficult and you can't focus, you can just go with your own natural breathing. That's okay. As long as you keep your inhales long and steady. And do the same with your exhales. And as we practice our breath extension, pranayama, we're slowly leaving our outside world, our outside distractions, and stepping into our inner world of peace, stillness, calm. By focusing on our breathing, we keep our attention in the present moment. Slowly starting to gaze inwards, exploring what is up in our minds, in our bodies. Being curious, observe, but as you do that, drop any judgments towards yourself. Allow yourself to feel. We keep breathing into our belly, feeling how it expands under our hands. And exhaling, push all the air out of your lungs, push all the worries, all the tensions out. Keep exploring, connecting with our body, observing the temperature of our body. Any sensations. Going slowly towards our heart, listening to our heartbeats. Underneath our left hand, feeling the rhythm of our heart. Feeling the heat and energy it generates. visualizing our heart in a beautiful, bright light blanket that we wrapped around it and that emanates love and light. It's coming from the center and spreading into all our being, into every cell, every muscle, every nerve, every bone. Everything is filled with this beautiful light, spreading throughout our body. And just imagining our body made of just light. And feeling also how we feel lighter, how our body is becoming slowly warmer and lighter. Our thoughts are becoming lighter as well. Our mind relaxes. And if you're still by any chance holding to some thoughts or emotions, really hold on to it. Just observe them and pretend they're just clouds in the sky. You can just look at them and then let them go. Drop any attachments. You're not your thoughts. You're this beautiful light being made of love and made to love yourself first and then others. And let's really hold on to this loving feeling. Enjoy it. Really feel it in your heart. And with that feeling, we're going to connect with each other to wherever you are right now. We're going to tap into each other's energy and form this circle, golden circle of love and light and compassion. And extend it first to our cities, to our countries. Feeling how this circle is expanding, bringing love to everywhere in the world. Wrapping up continents, oceans, and then the whole world. Become this beautiful light body of calm and peace. And from this space of loving kindness, we're gonna gently focus our attention back, inviting our external world to show up again. Placing your hands off your heart and on your thighs maybe, or just keep them at your heart if you feel like. And then when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and smile. Hi, Stephen. Happy to see you. Hope you guys enjoyed the first part of my live meditation. And now we'll just take a few seconds to reconnect with our external world, our mat. Place your hands on the mat. Just feel a bit the earth touching your fingers and hands. Let's ground ourselves here. And why do we do grounding in yoga? Why do we practice grounding in meditation? It's basically just to connect with Mother Earth. And also, often when we are too much into our heads and thoughts and wrapped up in that, it's really good if you sit down on the ground and just place your hands down, feet down. And this is called grounding technique. Just reconnect with the earth. All right. Now I'm going to keep sitting in lotus, but you can choose another position, another sitting position. And first just relieve some maybe pressure in your neck. Just a little bit of a warm up. I'm gonna nod back and forth, chin to chest, exhale. Inhale, looking up toward the universe. Feel free to keep your eyes closed. Exhale, looking down towards the earth. Inhaling. Get some wisdom from over there. And exhaling. Look towards the earth. Feel your body touching the ground, the mat. Feel the stability. Okay. Head back to center. Let's inhale here again. We're going to slightly tilt our pelvis forward. Take our hands, fingers pointed sideways. If you can, my wrists are very flexible, so I can go 90, but if you're here, that's fine too. I'm going to push our chin towards our chest. And as we exhale, we push up. And start feeling a slight tension in your shoulders. That's normal. That's what we want. And as we extend and push through our wrists, imagine as you were holding a package. Push up through the wrists. Sorry, you don't see, but my hands are still like this as I go up. So I push. Keep the extension in your spine, feeling space being created in between the vertebrae. You can actually visualize that. How you make a little bit more room in between your vertebrae as you push, lengthening the spine. And exhale, release. Whew. I'm already feeling some heat just by doing this. If you did it right, you should feel a little warmth coming over, taking over your upper body. All right, so we're gonna inhale again here. I'm gonna do some head circles. Just a little bit to improve the mobility of your neck. As you go up, you inhale. As you go down, you exhale. Inhale long. See if you can pause in between. And exhale. Looking down. Slowly. You can start by painting small circles and then make them bigger and bigger. Inhale back to center. Let's shift direction. Exhale. Long and steady. Pause here. Inhale. Getting some wisdom from the universe. Pause here. And exhale. Release anything that's holding you back mentally. or physically. Turning back to center. Let's do now some spine twists. So we're gonna inhale again, arms up. Exhale, we're gonna drop our left hand in front of you, and the right hand goes behind your back, looking over the right shoulder. As you inhale next, see if you can lengthen a bit more the spine. And as you exhale, look deeper into the right side, to the right shoulder. Deepen the flexion, the twist, actually. Keep the connection with your breath going. You can also imagine and count till 3 on an inhale, and then pause, and as you exhale, extend your breath on a count of 3. It's up to you. Inhale again, slowly moving. Taking our hands, reach up high. Exhale, dropping your hands. My shoulders just cracked. That's a normal thing. Inhale, lengthen again. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. I'm looking towards the Buddha. Have a nice view here. Buddha with eyes closed. Reminding us to look within our body, mind, and find that place, that middle way. Walk that path. And inhaling, bringing your hands reach up high again. Exhaling, palms together. Now we'll do a little side stretch, placing your hands on the mat. Inhaling, one arm up. Exhaling, bend your left elbow. Feel the right side of your body stretching. You probably see me inverted on your screen, so just follow my cues. Right side is stretching. Feeling the stretch from the right hip all the way to the left shoulder, the right shoulder. Find here your middle path, your edge. Don't overdo it, but feel, you must feel also a little bit of a challenge here, a pleasurable stretch, sensual. Inhale back to center. And then inhale up and exhale over the head. Left arm goes over the head. Start feeling that stretch coming from the left hip all the way till the fingers, shoulder. If you find yourself having some thoughts in this pose or anything, just remind yourself to focus on the breathing. That's your anchor to this present moment. And exhale, drop down. We'll go now on all fours. Let's do a little child's pose. Why not? Knees mat width apart, toes to touch. You can also take this variation where your thighs are close together. I like this one as you will open more the hips. And then slowly slide forward. And really making your way to the mat. Your hands are gripping onto the mat, your forearms. Just completely let go here. Surrender to this beauty of the present moment. Connecting with your body. And in turn, connecting with the earth. If you're very sensitive, you might feel the energy coming from the earth all the way into your hands. And then from there, travel throughout all your body. Feeling this flow of energy as we keep inhaling slowly and steadily and exhaling. Keeping ourselves into this meditative state. Uniting body and mind. And then slowly make your way back to a seated position. And then all the way into tabletop. Just gonna move away a little bit the mat here. So place your hands underneath your shoulders. Knees hip width apart. And let's do some thread the needle. Let's thread that needle. So inhale up, reach up high with the left hand. Open the left part of your chest and exhale. Thread the left hand underneath your right hand. Beautiful shoulder stretch. And you can reach in front with your right hand. And then just gently set your left shoulder on the mat. Keep breathing deeply. Feeling how our left shoulder is slowly releasing, softening. Right hand is reaching forward. Finding some length in the right arm from shoulder to hand. And your chest is dropping deeper and deeper down into the pose. Relaxing with your breath. Take a deep breath in again, and as you exhale, start untucking your left hand. We're going for the right side now. Tabletop. Maybe you want to hang in for a second here. Feel your hands, arms, feel the posture. And then inhale deeply, reaching up high with your right hand towards the sky. Exhaling, tuck your right hand underneath the left. And then walk your left hand in front. Use your fingers to do that. And just deep dive into the mat. Feel that sweet stretch coming from the right shoulder that's completely abandoned on the mat. And then slowly soften the left shoulder. And as we soften the left shoulder, our chest maybe lowers a little bit towards the earth. Finding some space for our heart here. Opening up. Activating its energy, intelligence. And just let yourself go, melt into the pose. Warming yourself with our breathing technique. Long, long inhales and exhales. And on your next breath, you're going to walk your left hand towards your chest and then untuck the right hand. We stay in this position here, and now we're going to walk both our hands forwards and slowly rest our forehead on the mat. Diving even deeper into the pose. Connecting now with our third eye, which is the space within our eyebrows. Connecting this part with the earth. Grounding ourselves even more. Relaxing. And slowly walk back. We have 2 more poses to do. So on our belly, on our chest, little resting pose here. I'm gonna bring our forearms in front. So let's say my elbows are close to my chest, but next to my body. And if you're still on the ground, you just lift your heart up just slightly and look in front, coming to this beautiful sphinx, feeling our lower back bending. Here I'll ask you to be a bit mindful if you have any back issues and you feel something isn't right, just don't do the pose. You can just lay down on your belly and, for example, put your head on the hands like this. But if you're okay, just keep hanging in the sphinx, lifting your heart up. It's a beautiful heart opening pose. And just to take a moment to reconnect with the intelligence of this organ of love and light. And exhale, drop your chest down. Bring your hands to the mat and go up. Last pose of the day. I'm gonna go on our backs. And let's feel a bit our back now. Now it's our back. Connecting with our mat. And you're gonna extend the legs for this pose. Actually, I just thought about something. Okay, let's keep our knees bent. Our heels are looking towards our sit bones. Arms sideways. Inhale here. And exhale, we're going to go into the bridge. Push your thighs up. Feeling your back stretching. Your shoulders squeezing together. Interlace your fingers. Why not here? Opening the heart, chest. Hold here. You might feel some fire in your glutes, thighs. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna go vertebra by vertebra down, leaving the lower back for last. And before you go down, just put your hands underneath your buttocks. Extend your legs. Inhale. And exhale, you're gonna push yourself up on your forearms. Maybe adjust a bit your hands. And look back, coming to a fish pose. So this is a pose that opens our throat chakra, helps us activate this center of expression, of truth. Take a deep inhale here and exhale. Push the weight into your hands and slide back. Now inhale again, lift up your arms, and exhale, we're just gonna roll slowly up to seated position. And we are done. That was the last pose. Hope you guys enjoyed. What I like to do is sometimes chant also a mantra. So let's chant mantra Om. I hope you guys will appreciate my voice. I'll do my best. Let's bring our thumbs and index finger together on your thighs. Take a deep breath in and chant. Deep breath in again. Inhale, last time. Hands in front of the heart. The light in me honors the heart in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you for being here and sharing your energy with all of us. I wish you can take this feeling and, carrying on throughout your night, throughout your day, this feeling that you created, this peace. Take it with you. That's my wish for you. And as always, I would like to hear from you in the comments. What did you think of this practice? If there's something you liked, this way, this helps me, improve. Maybe you have some special requests for next time, next Thursday. If there's something that you want to practice and that I haven't touched on. I would also like to remind you that I have my sound healing meditations on Instagram. I have one every Monday at 8:30 p.m. But I also go live from time to time randomly and practice and make my practice public. because maybe somebody would benefit from it. So I wanted to share it sometimes with people. So that's it. Beautiful, Jim. Thank you for your ongoing support. If you know someone that also could benefit from this yoga practice of tonight and from this meditation, please feel free to share it. Sharing is caring. Also hit that like button if you liked it. Very welcome, Vanessa. Hope I see you next week. We're gonna do some. Yeah, this time we didn't do a lot of hip opening exercises, stretches. But I also always like to do them. You know, shoulders and hips are the places where we store most of our emotions, most of our tensions. So if you do these every day, you might one day find yourself coming into tears and you don't know why. Well, this is because just released. You know, our body is carries sometimes a lot of emotions, and yoga helps us to release them. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Marietta. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you all for being here with me tonight. Appreciate a lot. And yes, you can look under Yoga with Barb. I think I'm the only one altogether, Yoga with Barb, altogether. I can post it in the chat. I started the sound healing a couple of months ago. So by now you should have a lot of material, a lot of content to dive in and check it out. And see you. I really have to go now. I would love to hang out with you a bit more. Thank you so much. As always, I'm sending you love and light from my heart to yours. Big hugs from Canada, Montreal, to wherever you are. I love having people around the world doing yoga with me. That's my passion, probably my calling too. So bye-bye.